What is up, guys? It's AVX, and I'm bringing you a tip video, and basically it's kind of like a strategic video, kind of inspired by T. Martin's jumps and spots, but it's not so much jumps and spots, it's more like rushing routes and what I like to do on this map, and it's good for you guys because the DLC just came out. A lot of people are noobs at this map, and basically I'm going to start off by showing you the best class for the Peacekeeper, which is, I think, the quick draw is definitely really good for it. Always use that. Fast mags is good. You could switch it out for extended mags if you want. And suppressor I like, but you could use, if you don't want to be so stealthy, you could definitely use a long barrel, which helps, or stock. The perks I'm using is, none of them matter that much except for toughness. I'm not using scavenger just for the fact that everyone is running around with the Peacekeeper. You don't need scavenger. You'll constantly be scavenging. You could pick up other people's Peacekeepers. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna be showing you the best cap spots also as at the same time as the best rush routes. And this is I noticed they gave you better cap spots for the DLC, which I really like. It's not so out in the open. There's a couple of different ways you can cap this. You can take cover behind this if you know where they're gonna be coming from. But it's not the best capture spot. But this is the bad like rush route because it's really even. There's not a lot of cover. Those little blue things don't give you a lot of cover at all. Don't rush that way. It's really bad. But if you want to rush B, I would go the straight way, not that way. And you could check around there. There might be someone around there. You could run around and try and pick someone off before they go to take B if you have someone on B. Or you could just run straight to B and you can take cover right here, try and get a capture kill. Or you can lay down and just aim down and hope someone doesn't run around. But anyways, that was it's a pretty good capture spot for B. I just want to show you guys what I do so that you guys can get better gameplays. And maybe, who knows, maybe you can feature one on my channel. But this is the C capture spot, and this is the best capture spot right there, I think. That's how I usually like to do it. Often you can tell where they're going to be running from, but you really need to be in cover when you're capturing a flag, because if you're just out in the open, it's so easy to kill you. But this is the good rush route, and I'm using the combat knife because when you're rushing, you should always pull it out if you have it equipped, just because it helps you run farther, longer, and faster. So it's definitely a good thing. But what I would do is run into this window. This is a really good window to run into after you're done running that route. You might find one or two guys that I call the payoff guy, because basically it pays off once you kill him, because then there might be three guys with their backs to you. And I like to run over here and basically if we already have control, then I'll push forward like I just did right there. And it's a really good spot to go to. Anyways, those are my rush routes. Those are my capture spots. I did capture spots just because domination is really popular and they made it a DLC mode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I could do a really good one of these on Raid. Tell me what you think. I had fun making this, and I think it was a pretty good idea. Tell me if it helps.